How about that? Never played this game before, but I do know the type of game it is. It's sort of a what am I trying to say? I'm saying a lot. Choose your own adventure type game, and I'm probably gonna go ahead and just play part 1. Create a Telltale account. Join. I don't know if I really want to do that. No thank you. Alright, so I don't know what to expect. So I should have all of the episodes, but I'm gonna go ahead and select save 1. 2, 3. So it looks like there's some, if you're familiar with, why is that not downloaded? Oh well. If you're familiar with Game of Thrones, you'll probably be familiar with this. So let's see what happens. Basically, you make a lot of decisions that affect what happens in the story. So one person's story might be completely different than someone else's. So it's pretty cool. Like it says right there. Story is tailored by how you play. So let's check it out. House Forrester. House Stark is in the show, if you didn't know. Okay, so looks like we are House Forrester. Oh my, we're singing. I hope we see Tyrion. That's loud. For me, at least.
The great Jaime Lannister, Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women. You'd think he'd done it himself the way he tells it. Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know.
Do I have to pick it up? Guess I do.
Make sure it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy.
Press and hold. Hold it.
It's only blood.
And then clean off the bloody sword. Kinda gross.
Proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You? You'll never have a sword like that. And I say that as a friend. And if we're being honest.
Let's see.
Just a squire.
Don't be an arse.
Apologies, your lordship.
I had a hand in it, you know. A hand in what? Capturing him.
Silence is always a valid option.
At the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next he'll tell us he caught Tyrion too.
So what really happened?
Someone caught him, I suppose. Ask any man here and they'll say it was them.
You captured the Kingslayer?
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What did I tell you?
Brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
But not before he dragged you halfway across the
Lord
battlefield
Forrester?
on your face. You're questioning Norrin's honor. I'm questioning Norrin's story. It grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on. It's your job.
Right, thanks.
You're welcome.
I'm just a nice guy.
Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries. His honor is beyond reproach, and House Tully is forever in his debt. They've never seen a field ploughed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield.
Jaime Lannister.
Get your coat.
Kingslayer. We're gonna celebrate.
Robb Stark, the king in the north! The king in the March on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard. The gods have favored us. Onward to Casterly Rock! Aye! Death to the Lannisters! Aye!
The North remembers!
Aye!
I should like that.
Yes, my lord?
I need you to keep an eye out for Roderick. As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question, what's to be done with you? It's been on my mind for a while now.
What do you mean?
What do you
Served
mean?
House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer you?
I want to
Fight
fight.
you, my lord.
You've more than proven your ability on the battlefield. No man would question that. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire,
Roderick.
but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester. It's well deserved, Garrett.
So I'm no longer a squire?
As of tomorrow, no. But for now, keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight, and I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
Now go, and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
Bloody hell. Empty. Squire! Fetch us more wine.
Can you give me a hand? Come on. Make it up to you.
Fine, but you owe me.
Oh, you? I've been a squire longer than you have. I outrank you.
No, you don't. Whatever. I'm the hero.
More wine, rub my armor, clean my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norin while you serve the lords. Let him fetch his own wine for once. He's a drunk liar.
Shut up.
Arrogant prick.
I'm doing that.
Owen.
Whoops.
That's where you're lucky.
You didn't like that.
If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming. But
Who doesn't
not
love
by
bacon?
much.
Who doesn't love bacon?
Ah, pig farmers. All I'm saying is, at this rate we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for life. All in line around a fucking wedding. What a waste of fucking time.
Give it time. You'll get there.
Not easy for you to say. Maybe if my uncle were castellan at House Forrester, I'd feel different.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it. How much further?
It's right over there.
Oh gosh. The Red Wedding? Is the Red Wedding gonna be in this?
Take your time.
You lot have drunk your share.
Oh
Good
gosh.
thing Lord Walder's in a generous mood.
Fucking phrase.
Nice night for a wedding.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Not often he finds a willing husband for one of his daughters.
Can I stop it?
Don't expect me to carry it for you,
I want to
Sir Garrett.
stop the Red Wedding.
What? What's wrong?
Something bad's going down.
What's gotten into you? You're acting rather odd.
We need to get back. Now.
It'd be sweet if I could stop the Red Wedding.
Understand. We need to go.
And take the fucking flagon already.
What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Owen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush.
to warn the others.
Good luck.
Oh! I was not expecting that. Well, I guess it was either save Bowen or... Oh! Oh, shoot! Oh my. This is kind of intense. Oh boy. Press and hold R2. Got it. This is pretty intense. This is definitely the Red Wedding.
Shoot that one!
Oh! Did I mess up? I did. I wasn't watching. Valar Morghulis. Okay, let's try that again. Get ready this time.
Ready, boys!
Uh-oh.
Whoa! Shoot that one!
That's pretty fun. Oh! Oh! What did I do? How do I avoid that? Okay, I think I just have to get the little reticle in. I have to do all of this over again? Seriously?
Ready, boys!
I know.
Shoot that one!
There we go. Ah, dang it. Gosh dang it. I keep screwing up on that part. Alright. I'm not gonna let this get to me. Okay, yeah, I know. Shoot him. Whatever.
Ready, boys! Whoa! Shoot that one!
Got it! There we go. Get out of here. I've got a friend. Uh-oh. Under. Crawl forward to safety. Okay. Oh. X. Whew. Saving. Whew. Oh, come on! What? Wow, this is a lot of quick time events! Whoops. I could have saved him, I think. This is intense. Super intense.
Good fucking riddance!
Not for kids, like I said.
Got it. Did you find Roderick?
Speak up, Garrett.
Did
I'm gonna lie.
The Freys. They slaughtered him, my lord.
I lied. He doesn't believe me.
Where's my squire? You
Oh,
didn't
boy.
leave him, did you? What happened to him?
I didn't leave him. But I couldn't save him.
I'm lying.
Find a weapon, quickly!
Ooh, I get a weapon. Got that one. Gotta really stay on your toes on this. Oh no.
You fucking traitor!
Whew.
Go, my lord, while there's still time.
I'm gonna go with this guy. Uh-oh.
Seven hells.
Now what do we do?
If we run, they'll hunt us down like dogs.
If we stay, they'll slaughter us like the others.
Walder Frey says time's over.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Guard this with your life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs. There's no time to waste.
Okay.
Damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors.
So I'm the new leader.
Have to go.
I will do as you command,
As
my
I
lord.
command.
You have served me well. I know
He
I
will
can
remember
count on
that.
you.
He's almost dead.
Tell your uncle.
Maybe.
Tell him the North Grove must never be lost. Tell no one but him. Do you understand? You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan. The future of the house may depend
I swear.
I swear that I will, my lord.
I'll be honest with him. He seems like a good guy.
Go. On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking foresters!
With love from Walder Frey.
Is he gonna die? Yep. So, he won't remember what I told him. I like his little run animation. Oh, sweet. I love it. Oh man, I can't believe they actually have the opening. This is awesome. I'm liking this. Excuse my singing, I can't help it. Just excited for Game of Thrones in a few days. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Wow, that was just the beginning of episode 1. Pretty sweet. Forsterlands. I'm loving it so far. Probably not going to complete the full first episode tonight. Oh, okay, I can move. What is this? Okay, so to look around, I use that. I have a weapon. Can I check out this? What's this pig doing? No. What's this? Blood. Let's take a look at that. Blood.
Fresh.
Dead pig. I mean, he could have died of natural causes. Don't you think? I mean, maybe not, but... What is this? Nothing? Doesn't look like it. Let's take a look at this cart.
That's Father's car.
Uh-oh.
Better give us fucking titles for this.
Lord Bolton. Oh no. It's the Boltons. Oh no! Don't do that! Even though I said I like bacon.
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Father.
I said move on. Unless you want to get fed to the fucking pigs.
I'm gonna draw my sword.
Is that so? You can try
Might be a
if you
bad
like,
idea.
and then we'll feed you to the pigs.
Get off.
Is that supposed to be
my
Ramsay?
land.
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he'd like a proper lordly sword like that.
Oh!
No.
He's gonna die anyway.
I'll have that sword, boy.
Nope.
Fuck you.
Uh-oh.
Finish this fucking pig farmer. Pathetic.
What do I do? What do I do? Pitchfork. Right
You're a pig
axe.
farmer, aren't you?
I'll use this. Ooh. I think that was probably the right way to go. Good try. Pick it up. Yikes. Get out of here. Yeah.
Mercy. Please. I beg of you.
I'll probably have mercy on him if I
You'll never
can
survive without me.
choose
I have no
that.
quarrel with you.
I'll show mercy. For crying out loud.
Thank you. Lord Whitehill will see you hang for this. That much I promise.
I probably shouldn't have shown him mercy, but oh well.
Father?
Garrett, you survived.
Yes, I did.
Your sister,
Actually, I really didn't, but
she hid.
oh no.
I tried to stop them.
This is just a feel-good story.
I'll kill the men who did this.
The Boltons? Yes, I'd be on board with that. Totally be on board with that. Stronghold of House Forrester. I made it.
It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Garrett!
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly!
It wasn't good.
Two Whitehill soldiers?
That is for sure.
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable.
Starks were in power,
My
weren't they?
condolences.
Oh, and like,
Mister.
I'll stop talking.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg. Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you.
It was
Justice.
justice. They got what they deserved.
They did indeed. We can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us. These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound
What?
open for me, would you?
Maggots. Gross. Oh. No. I didn't want to see that.
These are dark days, I think.
Prevent
To lose
infection.
the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal.
That is messed up.
Greater houses than ours have fallen in
Man.
times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Well, what do we do now?
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now. Although he is young,
Lord Ethan.
together unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit.
Sounds kind of lame.
Hold this for me, will you?
Oh my gosh.
I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
Roderick had already fallen. There was nothing we could do.
Well, I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that lady.
His maggot-filled leg.
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Check out some things here. The Lord's chair. Can I sit in it? Be cool. So that's a House Forrester Vigil. Or whatever it's called. I can't think right now. Alright, let's move it. I know you got maggots in your legs, but still, let's be real. You can do better than this. Tapestry.
Mirror. Still in King's Landing,
Mirror,
I
mirror
suppose.
on the wall.
Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home. Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
It's no good.
Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now. Lady Forrester. She's He's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself. Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son. Lord Forrester. It was an honour to squire for him. Gregor the Good. Roderick. He was our best warrior by far.
Mr. Roderick. More about the Forresters on the main codex page. That's
Seem to
alright.
be favouring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maester Ortengren. Look, I'll show you.
Yeah, I'm walking around. Thanks to the talk to, look at show sword to. Why would I want to show my sword? Maggots. Show you my sword.
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester. By right, that belongs to Lord Ethan now. That sword
Yeah,
has
bull
been handed
crap.
down through 50 generations of Forresters.
Bull crap. Got to talk to this guy.
Oh, you see there? You're limping again.
I'm fine, really.
I'm not limping.
Does your leg feel weak?
I just wanted to ask you. Who is the new Lord of House Forrester?
Why,
Ethan?
of course.
Wonderful name for a lord.
At the Citadel,
Lord Ethan.
I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
Can I leave now? What will become
What
of
will
me?
happen to me now?
Excellent question. Under normal circumstances, you could join Sir Royland and his men. Although given the circumstances of your circumstances, it becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it? I suppose it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Lord Forrester promoted me. At the Twins, I'm no longer a squire, if that matters.
It might, I suppose. But I'll defer to Lord Ethan on this.
Can I leave now?
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but
Here's
Lady
Ethan.
Forrester.
I bet. Oh, it's Lady
Welcome home,
Forrester.
Gareth. We're all relieved to know this.
Ugh.
My lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family...
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Me too.
off to bed now. Hurry on. Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He loved his family, my lady. He was very proud of Roderick.
Yet he was unable to save him.
Oh,
You were
burn.
with Roderick, no?
Literally.
I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember.
Give her the
It
sword?
means so much to
I'm
the
gonna give her the
He
sword.
asked me to return this to House Forrester.
Yeah,
He said
I
this
need
is
to
where
return it.
belongs.
You avoided
family.
your question.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response. It's too dangerous, especially now. Now is the time to
Uh-oh.
strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills.
Stuff's
Not with
about to go
Ramsay Snow
down.
coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones who should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
Ramsay?
Snow's coming here.
He'll arrive within the week. Those men will say they were keeping the peace in the name of House Bolton.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard.
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him.
Dead.
So, what's to be done?
Sorry, spoilers.
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I have
I'd
to do
done the
this
same,
one.
as any man would.
Fuck the Boltons. One of their men killed my family.
Aye. You'll say it was justice. They'll say it was murder. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take.
I hate
Which is
Ramsay.
why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay.
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
You're sending him to the wall. The boy's done
What?
nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution.
I'll go. Just because I want to see the wall.
So I'll go. I'm not afraid.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
Yeah. Bravery.
That settles it then.
I'm going to the wall.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The Whitehills will come looking for you.
Oh! Disappeared. Alright.
Word up to me.
I think I'm gonna
I'd
stop
gladly
this
drive a
part right
sword through
now,
Lord Whitehill's
after
heart
this.
if Given the chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
I'll do what's best.
Which often isn't what's easiest, but necessary nonetheless.
True that.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What? What is it?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry,
Yep.
you caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. I assume you kept your word. You haven't told anyone else, have you?
Nope.
This is important, Garrett.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you.
Yeah.
Stay forward. This will be our
Maybe.
secret. But soon, I may need your help.
But
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
Alrighty.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the war will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll be strong.
I know you will.
Alright. Do I get to control the horse? Probably not.
Garrett, wait!
What is it?
Be safe.
Okie doke. That's the end of... oh, no.
Ethan?
What's this?
Ethan!
So now I'm Ethan?
I couldn't find him. Could you?
He hides too well. And if he was smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like
He's
this game
behind a
anymore.
tree.
Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine.
I
He's just
win!
forgotten this is a game.
Behind a tree.
I win.
Congratulations, your lordship.
Don't worry. It's
So I
just
play as
a game,
different
Ryan.
characters then.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
Alright. I'm gonna pause it. Yeah, so I'm gonna stop it right there, I think. Pretty fun so far. I'm interested to see where this story goes. It's a little bit more Game of Thrones lore. Thank you if you're watching this. Really appreciate a subscription, or a like, comment, dislike, whatever. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you later.